What is good? We are back again with the disc, joined by myself. V-Storm is the one, the only, the best vibes in Dcrl is Bean Chalupa.
Hey, what's going on, V-Storm? We're doing good right now. Let's go.
Yes, sir, and I'm excited to get into this match. I'm hoping I got this pronunciation right, because we spent a lot of time in the intermission trying to make sure we would get it right. But I believe it's Rl-Duiven is what we were told is how it's pronounced, so we're praying that that's correct. Who knows? But they're playing against the Buttery Birdies. Without further ado, I think we just get right into this one. Let's take a look at the Division D standings. This is the very last matchup for Division D for the week number 1. I don't think I sent you the stats. My bad. I'll just real quick go through what I'm seeing. So first and foremost, we start off with the 3 teams that did get their dubs were Tumbleweeds, Ball Chasers, and Div Destroyers. I think is what it is. Or whatever. Yeah, play on words. 75% win rate for the Tumbleweeds and Ball Chasers, closely followed up by the 6% of the Div Destroyers. And then Wildcrats, Planetary Trio, and Spaced Out are the ones that have already played out the match. The bye week, because some of these weeks are, some of these divisions are 9, so that means one team gets a bye, goes to Cosmic Cats first week, but we're watching the last matchup of Division D for this week, which is, again, Rl-Duiven, I think, and Buttery Birdies. I'll try to turn you up because people are saying quiet. I don't know if you can see any of this, but hopefully. You need to look at the screen. Can we test your mic?
Hello.
Yeah, no, you're fine. We're chilling.
Oh, you might turn it up on the stream.
Oh, yeah. One sec. I got you. There we go. All right. So let's just send it on over and let's look at the first team of the two, the Rl-Duiven, which I chose to try to pronounce. I'm hoping I'm doing it right. Leading the team is the real Robo 98. He is goated not only for the reason that he has plenty of experience playing in Dcrl, but also because, if I remember correct, his actual name is Storm, which is really, really cool because that's my name. So we're so I'm voting for this team regardless. Like, I want this team to take it regardless. We'll get into that in a second. But he's joined by XLS11 and Ricky LaFour. All of them experience, especially for Division D. Having some experience on your team is a hard thing to find, and Robo decided we're gonna make an entire team based off of people who have experience in here. Do you got anything else to pitch in for the Rl-Duiven team?
Yeah, no. Just to add in, the real Robo was my teammate last year. We made it into LAN. It was a bit unfortunate how it ended, but it is what it is. XLS was part of the winning team, so obviously they got like winning mentality on their team, and Ricky LaFour was part of TPB, Trailer Park Boys, like one of the best names, honestly. Love it. Yes, but I think it's going to be a pretty good match up between them.
100%. I'm looking forward to it. Let's let you introduce the next team, the Buttery Birdies.
So we got the Buttery Birdies, a great name, another one. So we got Speed Beans, Golden Draken 988, and Sloop John B98. So Speed Beans and Golden Draken, they're both rookies. They haven't played at all in Dcrl. And so it's going to be interesting to see how they'll hold up to being on stream for the first time. And then Sloop John, he was a part of Nebula, which they were 0-8 in the regular season, but they were able to make it to LAN, which is insane. It's kind of a mirror image of what I did the previous season with me, Lucid, and Sean the Kip. Shout out to them. Love those boys.
They just wanted the Cinderella run. That's what they want.
Yeah, honestly, they stepped it up a ton, and I'm sure that Sloop John learned a lot from that season. But just looking at this, I don't really have too much to go off of, but just looking at them, I think this is going to be great, honestly, between Rl-Duiven and Buttery Birdies.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing here is, technically speaking, Buttery Birdies do have an MMR advantage in terms of where these guys are ranked at. So the technical players that are better might be Buttery Birdies here, But we all know that experience of playing on live, on stream, does actually play a factor. There's a lot of nerves here. Like, it is intense for those players, especially when you're brand new. So I think that's going to play a major factor in this matchup. What do you got for a prediction here?
Oh man, I honestly, it's tough. I kind of want to go with Robo because he was my teammate, but just for the fact that the ranks are a little bit higher, I think I got Buttery Birdies in 4.
Yep. Ooh. You're going Buttery Birdies in 4? I thought you were going Dcrl. I'm glad about this because now we're split on the desk. I'm gonna pick the experience here. I know they might have a little bit of a rank advantage, but I think the experience is gonna be what gives it to Rl-Duiven. I think this is gonna go the distance. I think it's gonna go all the way to game number 5, and I would love to get going, but unfortunately, one of the teams does not know how to get into a party. So. Shout out Rl-Duiven. If you guys could get your butts into the party, that would be great because we'd love to get this match going. In the meantime, what do you think is going to be the biggest obstacles that these teams are going to face in this matchup? Based off of, because you have a lot of experience with these players because they were like from your division. So like, what kind of things are you going to be looking for from these players to help like take over this game?
Just from what I've seen, specifically with Robo, played with him a lot, especially throughout that season. He does like to go for double taps. So he might get one this game. Who knows? But I'm really hoping to see one. And the biggest thing is that if he does miss that, he's going to be out of position. So they might be able to take advantage. Buttery Birdies might. So that's the biggest thing I can say.
The clip champ is going to make the difference.
We'll see.
I'm hoping for some clips, maybe. But they did just join, so bravo to them. We are going to get this match rolling. We're going to start trying to get these guys in here, and hopefully we can get it going. Maybe less scuffness this time, hopefully. Fingers crossed, because last match, if you were watching, was a little bit scuffed right off the rip. But otherwise, it worked out quite well. And it does sound like we're getting these guys into here. So let's jump right into it. Refresh the browser, please, and thank you, Mr. There we go. Bingo. Oh my gosh, they didn't change their names.
Oh no.
That was a joke with Dcrl players wanting to change their names and mess up our stuff.
I mean, that's always a good thing to see, especially in the lower ranks. I feel like a lot of people like to change their name just to something random, goofy, and just straight in right away. Wrigley Fear with the shot.
Yes, sir. What is opening for Rl-Duiven? I'm gonna keep trying to say Devoying or something like that because, Lord, if you thought I was struggling with tree huggers versus the tree amigos, I'm gonna be really struggling in this matchup.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is gonna be an awesome matchup. I love watching these games. Any division, even just like all the way from Div A, obviously the mechanical skill, but just seeing the pass plays itself, even in the lower ranks, are just amazing. That's one of my favorite things to do, honestly, in the Dcrl. Just passing to the teammates and trying to get those clips. You know?
You know, honestly, like one of my favorite things with the lower division is though, the fact that they all actually wear unique cards. It's not just the same copy pasta, whatever the pros are using, or whatever looks sleek and clean. They just go with whatever they want. And was that an own goal?
I don't think that was an own goal. I think that was just he didn't get to the ball. I don't know. I think he just didn't jump. Yeah.
I thought someone tapped that in.
Oh, unfortunate.
I didn't see a goal coming from there. But yeah, I like to see some actual flavor coming out of these stars, and we get that from these guys. So bravo to Dib for having some actual flavor. Anyways,
no, you
I
go
didn't mean
for
to
it.
cut you off. Anyways, getting into this one, we have a 1-to-1 right off the rip. Both the teams getting active on the scoreboard, which is a good thing because that seems to be something that a lot of teams struggle on early on in the season is getting active on offense because a lot of them are a little scared to commit to the ball, which you need to just get over that and just commit right away. And as I say that, a great commit coming out from the Buttery Birdies as they almost pick up their second goal of the match, but not quite. And seeing them both have goals, though, in general, is definitely gutted because that means these players are going to be a little more active right off the rip. And we're 2 minutes into this, and now 2-1 favoring Buttery Birdies.
Yeah, no, looking at this, Sloopjohn right on the ball and passing it straight into. Oh wait, actually that was XLS. I thought that was Sloop that hit it. Oh, that's just an unfortunate touch by XLS. But the score's 2-1. 3 minutes left to go. There's still a bunch of ball game left to play.
Oh yeah, plenty of game to go ahead, and maybe a potential another one here as Speed Beans can't, or not Speed, whatever. My bad. Can't quite get that one in just there, just yet. I forgot my name's Speed Beans. That was my old fun fact. XLS trying to get it going for Rl-Duiven. They need to tie this one up. You don't want the first goal game is one of the most crucial games, so they need to get active right away. There's a crossbar up. Ricky LaFleur can't quite find the second touch. Now Rl-Duiven on the challenge. Can he get a touch around? He gets one touch around and a demo. Ricky LaFleur, last man back. He clears it out just fine. XLS now has possession and instantly cruising around.
Oh, let's see this. Ricky LaFleur's got the ball, dribbling it around. Sloopjohn, they're there on the defensive end. See if we can get an aerial. Maybe he gets a shot. Oh, what a 50 from Sloopjohn, putting it straight through.
Yep, what a goal coming out from those guys. Great way to get a little bit more of a lead into the series. 3-1 favoring Buttery Birdies.
Oh, this is favoring them heavily right now. Of course, 3-1. Let's see what Ricky LaFleur's got. Passing it over. Real Robo maybe? No, Real Robo's getting some boost. Ricky LaFleur on it. Air dribble. Rl-Duiven's there to stop it. Excellent. Red and blue. Speed Beans is there to catch it. Let's see if he can get a soft touch. Ooh, Real Robo. Pass it over to the left. Ricky LaFleur might be there. John is right there to clear it. Double? Oh, excellent there.
You're just hoping for it. You just really want that double tap to come out from the
I want something, man. I want something.
You want some clips. He wants to catch himself on those shorts from social media. But maybe we'll get some, who knows, a beautiful jump from XLS. Maybe they'll push this way out to your teammate. Not quite. Sloopjohn gonna pick this one out himself. Now can Real Robo follow it up? No, he's gonna leave it for Ricky LaFleur, who can't quite find the second touch. There's XLS. He can't find it either, but now the Real Robo trying to push it up. Easily beat out by Speed Beans. Now Rl-Duiven on the challenge. Gets beat out by Ricky LaFleur. Sloopjohn passing it out back. Real Robo able to intercept. Is anyone there for the shot? Nope. Speed Beans denies.
Oh, and Rl-Duiven almost slotted that straight in. It's going back to Sloopjohn. He gets a nice soft touch. 50's over XLS, trying to get around, faking. Real Robo's there to catch it over Rl-Duiven. And let's see if Sloopjohn can save it. XLS there. Oh, just off the crossbar. Real Robo getting a touch over. Sloopjohn's there to catch it. Try to get another 50.
This man is nasty. What?
Oh man. I don't think Sloopjohn's calling them 50s anymore. I think they're more like 80-20s for him.
Yeah, honestly, like, this man has not been, like, we didn't get enough credit in before the match started, so I think that's what he heard us and was like, you know, I'm going to pull up and I'm going to dookie every single person into their net. Real Robo now trying to work his way, trying to get his name a little appearance. Can't quite find the touch there. XLS trying to work his way up. Rl-Duiven now to shove it away. XLS yet again keeping it dangerous. There's Ricky to try to punish them. Not quite. XLS and Real Robo there for the shot. It's a double commit. Speed Beans. Can he get it going the other way? Can he get the net? Not quite. Ricky's able to deny.
12 seconds to go. Let's see if the Doi have anything else to say. Sloopjohn there to save it. Oh man, Real Robo there. And it falls down and Buttery Birdies take game one.
Yep, Buttery Birdies going up early, just like you predicted. They do definitely have a little bit of advantage. I was hoping to see a little more from Rl-Duiven right off the rip, but they can't quite find it. They had the early aggression in this game, but then they went 4 goals unanswered from Buttery Birdies.
Yeah, no. 4-1. They made a statement in game one. Let's see if the Rl-Duiven will be able to answer back in game two. Just from the stats, looking at this, Sloopjohn with a hat trick, 683 score. Man, he's putting up the numbers.
Yeah, if you look on the other end of things, XLS 53 ball touches. That man is just hugging the ball and keeping it with him. He's been definitely doing a lot. Maybe you can see a little bit more out of their team, and hopefully in this next game, we can see a counter game coming out from Rl-Duiven. Uh-oh, I pressed the button. There we go, I fixed it. Hey, we're chilling. I'm not panicking, you are.
As we get into game 2, XLS gets the ball from the corner. Man, dude, some of these games, it's like a coin toss of what can happen. I love it.
There's Speedy trying to get it out of there, but Rl-Robo gonna say, nope, we're keeping this in your half. Maybe a follow-up from Rl-Duiven, but not quite. XLS going off the ball. Gets denied by the crossbar. Ricky hitting out to the side to safety a little bit. Is anyone there to follow up? And there is for the other team. It's the one, the only, and Sloop John. He wants another hat trick. He wants 3 hat tricks this series, I mean.
I swear, every single time I'm watching this series, it's usually the third man that's popping off. I don't know. These past couple of days, it's just been the third man popping off and showing that they shouldn't be the third man. They should have been picked second or even captain. It's insane.
Yep, I think the biggest thing is a lot of the best strategies that tend to work is having your third man be really aggressive, because realistically your third man, he's more skill-wise on the bottom totem pole of the team. So when you have that third man being the person who's just launching themselves at the ball, they might not get a ton of the ball, or they're gonna get a ton of the, there's like, it's either gonna really work out and they get a goal or something, it's gonna disrupt the opponents, or it's just gonna result in a little bit of a one person gonna be a little overcommitted, which can like be a good thing that it's like your worst player is the one that's diving at the ball for the first time, because in that case you've got your better 2 players back.
I know a lot of the times when I'm the worst player, it's either I do the best on the team or the worst. There is no in between, I swear. But as we get going in this game, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Golden on the ball. Sloop John. See if he can get over too. No, Robo's there to catch it. Straight over to Golden Draken. Oh man, tried to get a read off there. Golden Draken trying to hit it over the Ricky with the Fury, but Ricky's able to hit it back. XLS on the ball. Speed Bean saves it. Oh, Sloop John actually.
Golden Draken now with a little bit of possession, a little attack here, but Rl-Robo gonna deny. Speed Beans with a shot denied by XLS. Can he follow this one up? He gets a great touch, but shut down by Sloop John. Again, that man that I think they're just telling to go challenge the ball, just like throw himself. Almost a beautiful chance coming out from Rl-Duiven, but they're so far 5 goals unanswered in this series.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the what was it? Buttery Birdies? I feel like they're putting up the pressure, man. I'm telling you. I just had a gut feeling these guys are going to do really good.
I'm assuming this is 100% just like a golf reference. The Buttery, I don't know what else it's got to be, but that's what their title definitely says. I know we didn't know much about these players, but they're definitely not disappointing. Like honestly, like they were ranked high because they're of their rank and maybe potentially like looking at some replays, but we didn't know a ton about them beforehand. But they're definitely proving that they deserve to be ranked a little bit higher. They deserve that spot a little bit higher on the Dcrl ranking. But maybe Rl-Duiven can have a comeback. They do have the experience. They know how to handle high intense situations.
Man, Golden Draken putting out the tornado spins. But he couldn't get another touch in. Ricky here over towards the ball. Trying to get a 50 off of Sloop. Sloop's there. XLS on the ball. XLS dribbling it over. Speed Beans. No, Speed Beans gets the 50. Robo hitting it over towards his corner. Golden Draken straight to the middle. Back over to XLS. XLS with full boost. Trying to get it over straight into the midfield. Clear. Speed Beans up. Trying to redirect towards the goal, but barely misses. Golden Draken over. Let's see what he can do with the ball. Oh, he can get an air dribble. Oh, he almost got a 50 straight into the goal. And Speed Beans on the ball. Going over. Another air dribble? No. Ricky Fury's got the ball. He can dribble it around. Sloop John able to counter. Going around XLS. Oh, Rl-Robo with the double. Oh! Oh, he almost had it. I'm telling you, bro. He's trying to get it.
He
Oh,
wants
man.
it. He's hungry for it. He's going for it. Royal Robo, eventually one of those going to connect in. Have your Buttery Birdies. You got to be scared of that when it does connect, because you got to start playing those double tap attempts, because eventually he's going to click on one of them. And you don't want it to be in your net when he does click on one.
And as we get going with this game, 30 seconds, XLS with the read! Straight into the net, in the bottom bins!
What a goated shot coming out from XLS. He perfectly read it, gets the bounce, and it floats in top left corner. 1-1 with 30 seconds left. Do we see OT here?
Oh man, I'm really hoping so. I love seeing OT games. And it's only like, what, 9:20? We got time.
Yeah, I'm in no rush. We're chilling here. We could do another game after this for if anyone was wanting jokes. That'd be way too much setup. Please don't. Kidding. But 15 seconds left. Henry Robo gets something going. A little bit of a miss. Oh no, and that one will find its way in. I thought that one was going to be saved away just fine.
Oh man, such an unfortunate time for Buttery Birdies. Barely missing both. Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, but it's definitely a good thing for Rl-Duiven, because now it is 2-1. They just gotta hold off a few more seconds, and then they make it 1-1 in the series, and now it's just a best of 3.
Get another
Stays up.
goal.
Oh my God, that one's gonna.
Oh, straight off the crossbar.
You can see speed beams in the camera. He was getting up for it. He thought it was in.
Man, so close. And XLS with, I mean, he's got stats in all 4 categories that I can see. 424 score, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 save, 2 shots. I mean, he's putting up numbers too. And he was a champion last season, so he's trying to put up a statement and saying that, no, I'm still that guy.
You know, stat I think we need to see a little bit more of? The demos. With 0 demos from either side, like, it is such a great way to open up the defense of the other team. Like, I think we need to see a little bit more of that demo aggression. Why not remove a few players from the pitch? Like, it doesn't hurt to do so.
I know, sometimes it feels awkward to go for those demos though, especially. I don't know. That's how I feel, but we're going into game 3 right here. The games are 1-1. It's still anybody's ball game. It's anybody's series. Let's see if anyone can get ahead in this one.
Yep, and this next game is probably out of all 5. I mean, I guess technically game 3 is the most crucial if we're looking at it more realistically speaking. But oh no, this is game 3. I'm tripping. Game 3, probably the most important of a best of 5. Like I usually say, is either you're 1-1, and like the next win will bring you up on match point, or it's 2-0, and the next game could win it all for a team. So no matter what, game 3 tends to be the most important, the most crucial game of them all.
You know, XLS almost slotting it in, but they're able to defend it. Oh man. Oh, I almost hit the bird. Oh man. Sloop John getting the 50 over. He's still going for the 80-20s. Gold Draken, tornado spitting, trying to get a double. No, but can't get it. Oh, XLS, get it around! Let's see if it goes straight in! There it is!
Golden Draken was too low on boost to get back to this. He was on empty on a tank, and that one is just going to work its way in. 94 kph is just a little bit faster than what he can get back to.
Yeah, no, man, XLS putting in the work, the groundwork, looking pretty good.
Yep, and now we have a 1-goal lead for Rl-Duiven. Now the 2 goals for them unanswered. And they keep this lead, or I think honestly they probably need to work to extend it, because thus far a 1-goal lead has never been enough for either of these teams.
Robo almost getting the read over there. XLS on the ball, but Sloop John gets a double straight over to Draken. Oh, puts it straight over him. And Stevens on the ball. Now put it straight into the middle. Golden Draken with the 50. Sloop John getting the read. Bang! What a shot from Sloop John.
Yep, and that's what you love to see from this Buttery Birdies. I almost mispronounced it. Great awareness to see that no one was going to be able to clear that out anytime soon. He just pre-jumps it and gets it into the back of their net. Just under forfeit time, 3:29, and we have a tied game.
I'm excited to see what else the players can do. I'm sure they got more in their tank for sure. See if he can get a shot into the top bins. No. There. Golden Draken on the ball. Passes straight mid. Speed beans into the middle. Oh, XLS gets the read off with Sweetjohn right there. There's 2 minutes remaining. Oh, man. Golden Draken on ball.
Touch goes upfield. Golden Draken trying to work its way to a teammate. He can't quite find the touch he wants. Sloopjohn sending it there again, but no one's there just quite. Golden Draken gonna make another approach. He can't quite get it. Real Robo double tap, maybe. Oh, I was kind of hoping for it. Maybe a touch high for it. We're both wanting to see it. Maybe he'll give it to us. Ooh, a fake. Almost a beautiful 52, but it's gonna go the other way. What a save from XLS.
Teams are going back and forth on defense and offense. I feel like that's one of the most important things. You can't just have one. You gotta have both.
That angle was almost pristine coming out from, I think, I don't remember who that was. I don't know. My memory is already foggy. I'm Dory. I still don't remember what else. A great pass coming out, but saved away by Ricky Lefebvre. Now Real Robo has a chance over here. Can he get it around? Nope. Sloopjohn gonna deny. XLS there for the shot again. He can't quite find it. Ricky Lefebvre gonna try to challenge Golden Draken, but before Golden Draken gets it around, Sloopjohn for the double tap. Not quite. Demo on the pitch. Like I said, they gotta get alive with those demos, and they're doing just that.
I know. These demos could be amazing, but nobody's there to be in the middle. Oh, Sloopjohn gets a clear. Straight over to Ricky Lefebvre. Got anything? Robos? No, Speed Beans has got it. Over to the corner. Little safe. Man, XLS straight into the goal? No, Golden Draken there. Get the cover. Robo gets the 50. Over to XLS. Trying to dribble it around. Gets stopped. Sweetjohn there to get a read. No, Golden Draken trying to touch. Robo right there. Speed Beans. Off the backboard. See if he can get a read. No boost from him. Golden Draken straight over to the right. Real Robo barely misses. Golden Draken's on the ball again. See if he can get over to Sloop. No, double commit. Oh no. Speed Beans on the ball. Save.
Yep, and a shot comes out, but XLS able to clear it away. He gets the boost, but can't find the touch. Ricky gonna challenge him on the back wall. Pass out mid. Is there the shot? It just goes a little wide off of the 50. XLS now needs to do some work. He gets beat out. Is he there for the shot? What a save coming out from Ricky.
Oh man, there's some of these shots that are so close. Oh, Speed Beans only 50 off of Ricky. Ricky grabbed the boost. Golden Draken's there. Oh man, XLS is there to stop it. Back over to the corner. Trying to get a touch in. Nope, Sweetjohn's there to save the corner. Still up. XLS could get it up for the double. Here. Just 2 seconds. Get it up. Oh, and there's overtime.
Overtime in game number 3. This one could be crucial for either team. Kickoff, maybe a personal kickoff goal. Sloopjohn can't quite find it. Real Robo passes it mid. XLS now with the ball. He passes it out. Goes a little wide. Hits it off the wall. Is anyone there for follow-up? Real Robo is, but he can't quite find it around Sloopjohn. Sloopjohn is going to work his way up the field. Can he get something going here? He has his flip. Can't use it. There's XLS to deny the charge. And now can he keep it going? No. Golden Draken. Possible 1v3 here. Can he get it? He's denied by the Real Robo.
Oh, man. It was so close. I wanted the flip to happen. XLS on the ball. Let's see if we can get around Sloopjohn in the cover. Real Robo. No. Golden Draken's there. Ricky Lefebvre getting to the mid. No one's there. XLS trying to get a read. Beans over to the middle. Golden Draken with the redirect. No. Barely misses. Real Robo straight over towards the goal. Sloopjohn on it. Robo passes it back to Ricky Lefebvre. Lefebvre gets the dribble. He's there. 50. Oh, it might be in. Oh, barely off the crossbar. Oh, man, they're so close.
Wait, it's 1 minute into overtime. Sloopjohn can't quite find the touch. Speed Bean's gonna work his way out of his own end. There's Ricky to deny. Can he get another touch? Can't quite. He gets the boost steal though. Sloopjohn left by himself. Real Robo free jump in, but can't quite find it. Now Ricky, XLS is by himself. Can he get a good touch? It's out mid. It's dangerous, but Ricky gonna keep it out of harm's way. XLS now tries to get the 50. Real Robo pushing his way up the field. Speed Bean's there to deny. Ricky there yet again to be the savior for the team. And a pitch goes out, and that'll be it for this offensive push for the Buttery Birdies.
Recoveries. Oh, real Robo right there. Trying to get a slot. Beans knocks him away. XLS barely missing. Beans hitting it towards mid. Oh, Sloop John barely missing. Gold Draken towards the goal. Kill it there. Get in the 50 and straight into the net.
That is not what you want to happen if you're Buttery Birdies. Unfortunately, there's a miss, and Golden Draken wasn't ready for the miss either. Ricky the Fur able to just push it. He almost went a little slower than the defense was expecting, and it ended up working because the defense flew in front of him, and he got the goal off into the top right corner.
And it's looking closer and closer to your prediction as you speak. LS with 3 saves and 4 shots. Man, he was putting up numbers too. The game before, more numbers. Man, XLS is starting to become the MVP right now for this match.
Yep, what a game. Again, XLS, I mentioned the first game that he was doing a lot. He's still doing a lot every single game, but now his teammates are in support, and they're all firing on all cylinders. And this is a scary Rl-Duiven team to be facing against if you're Buttery Birdies. And if you look at the other end, Golden Draken, now he's starting to become the XLS of the team. He was putting up a ton of work, 63 touches on the ball, all of them having more shots. Like, Buttery Birdies were in favor on the offense. Like, they had more shots comparatively.
Yeah, and it's exciting to see a bunch of them trying to go for some clips. Like, Golden Draken on the dribble right at the end almost gets the flick over, but just barely misses. And Robo trying to get a double. I'm really wanting to see a double from one of these teams. If I don't see anything else, the double is going to be the cream of the crop out of this entire match.
Yep, and we're getting into game number 4. Is this it for Buttery Birdies? Is this where our Rl-Duiven gets their final game, or do we see the final game 5? Do we see champion skills? We're going to find out in these next 5 minutes.
We start off, it's over on Rl-Duiven's side. Maybe the double, the read. Oh, Rick Lift here barely misses. Oh, there. Oh, man. Looking for the touch.
Yeah, that could have been a great start for Rl-Duiven if they had gotten that right off the rip. But there's a massive crossbar hit. XLS gets a 50. There's Sloop John to try to hit it mid. Is someone there for the follow-up? There's Ricky the Third to save the day for the Rl-Duiven. He accidentally pogos off the sidewall. Can't quite find the touch he needed. XLS gonna 50 high. Can Ricky the Third fire this up? It's a little awkward for him. He does get a good 50. Sloop John now with possession. Can he do anything with it? He can't quite find the touch that he needs. Little pop to the side. Is there a follow-up? One more. The net's kind of open. There's Ricky, and it's unfortunately blocked away by his own teammate.
Right now, the MVP of the match is the crossbar. There's been 2 crossbar hits in these shots. Speaking, Sloop John on the ball. Let's see if he can get it around. No, Robo's there. Blocked. Beans trying to get a read. Almost got it. Golden Draken. Ooh, bit of an overcommit. Sloop John on the ball. Trying to get it around. Oh, might be in. No, excellent there. Oh, Ricky here on the touch. Trying to get the double. Oh, man. Almost there. Robo hit it over, but Beans on with the demo. Golden Draken on the ball. The Fury gets the 50. Just barely up. Robo's on it.
Oh, what a dunk. Yeah, Golden Draken now going up for this ball. Can he get anything going? Goes for the flip reset. He does indeed get the reset. Can't quite find anything of it, though. Now, XLS trying to get his own touch. Real Robo has an open net. He can't quite find it before anyone gets there. Now, Sloop John has the ball. Flips past it. Looks for the bump. Can't quite find it. Ricky gets a beautiful touch. Now, Golden Draken has to defend. Buy some time for his teammates, and he does just that. In fact, he's working his way up the field. XLS gonna finally deny him.
Yeah, right now, what is it, Buttery Birdies? Pretty good next. Did he especially tried to go for a quick reset? I can barely do that. I've gotten like 1 quick reset in free play. I don't know.
As the great Prometheus always told me when we were practicing, it doesn't matter. You got the flip reset.
Exactly. But with 2 minutes left, Golden Draken almost lost the shot. No boost on the ball. Golden Draken. Oh, XLS blocks him. Beans trying to get a touch. Oh, barely misses. No Robo. Speed flip over to the corner. Gets it mid to XLS. Oh, Oh, so close. Straight to the center. Sweet John goes around. And has the ball. See if he can get a dribble going. Nope. No Robo's on there. Speed Beans over to the right to XLS. XLS. Oh, barely managed to hit it. Golden Draken on the ball. Trying to dribble around. Oh, maybe the pass to Speed Beans. Speed Beans to the crossbar again. Oh, barely managed to misread.
Real Robo now trying to push through. Golden Dragon with a shot. Sloop John trying to play disruption to try to like pass to a teammate, but he can't quite find it. Almost a beautiful passing play with all three of the members of Buttery Birdies. But Cooper finding XLS now with a shot, and nobody is able to defend it. Such a fast bottom left shot coming out from XLS to get the lead for Rl-Duiven.
Man, XLS is putting in work of shots. I think he's had a goal each game, and now he's put his team in the lead. And now this is match point. This could be the end if they're able to keep this 1-0 lead. We've seen 1-0 leads basically fall. We'll see what happens in the rest of this match.
Another shot coming out. XLS again being that deciding factor for Rl-Duiven. He was honestly one of the most goated pickups in Div D. That man is perfectly where he needs to be every single time, and he brings them up with a 2-goal lead with just over a minute left for Buttery Birdies to get back into it.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that XLS wasn't rated higher. He was the MVP last year for Div D. I don't know, man. I feel like he could have been a captain. I saw him be picked. No way. No way.
I mean, a similar thing was said last year about Greek Avenger in Division A, and we remember how that turned out. They ended up dominating that one season there all together, and maybe XLS and their team can do it again as a beautiful 50. Oh, Lord, that might have been a flip. Almost, though. Doesn't quite find his way in. Sloop John trying to make his way out mid, but unfortunately can't. Rl-Duiven able to deny, and time is ticking down. Buttery Birdies is running out of time to get back into this one.
30 seconds left. The Buttery Birdies have something going. Sloop John over. Oh, barely managed to miss. Oh, XLS gets bumped. Speed Beans on the ball. Trying to put it around straight middle. They need a goal right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Touch over to their side. Sloop John on the ball. Real Robo trying to get it in. No one gets the lead. And I think that this might be the end of the match. Yeah, I know Rl-Duiven with the win, series 3-1.
Yeah, what a game and what a series coming from both teams. Honestly, like both teams played great. I don't think Buttery Birdies can be disappointed with how they played in that matchup. They played great, but the champion at the end of the day is Rl-Duiven. And hopefully we can ask them if that's exactly how they pronounced that in the post-match interview, because I want to verify that that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, no, but XLS, the MVP of the match, has been dominating. I don't know. I feel like Rl-Duiven, however you say it, they're going to be an amazing team to look at throughout the rest of the season, honestly.
Yep, what a game plan from them. Let's see if we can get them in for a post-match interview. Hopefully they remember how this works, because they are experienced veterans, so maybe they can get into the waiting room so we can get some questions for these guys. But overall, I think all of them played well. I like Rl-Duiven, obviously, like his stats doesn't look as good, but he was doing so much to keep the ball out of harm's way. Like, bravo to that man.
Yeah, honestly, he was being a huge disruptor for Buttery Birdies, and they couldn't get anything going, especially when he was going those 50s. They were just there. He just kept getting them.
Yep, let's get these guys in here. They're still trying to find their way to the waiting room. But, ooh, and I also need to update so that actually says 3. I wasn't quite right on the 3-2. But, I mean, at least I got the winners right, which is what matters for the whole caster battle for this. Looks like they're starting to pile in. We're still missing one more of them. But, oh, there we go. Now we're joining here. Let's go. Welcome, guys, and congrats on the win. How does it feel to take your first dub for this fall season?
It feels great.
Awesome.
It was one of the teams I was actually worried about.
Start.
Well, good to know that you could take down one of the teams that you were worried about. I got an immediate question. I actually turned on my mic instead of music. Ignore that. Just go laughing. There we go. First question gotta go towards Wheel Robo. Did you design this team off of experience? Was that like your primary thing going into this?
Yeah, well, I knew X was MVP from last season, so I was like, I have to pick him. And I was so happy that the 4 people before me didn't pick him. I was like, let's go. And then Ricky, I mean, he's got the pigeon. How can I not pick him?
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm curious, what's the pigeon's name? Gotta ask.
His name is Jeff.
His name is Jeff. That is a goated bird name.
Yes,
Y'all should have made him your mascot or your logo or something.
He is our mascot. What do you mean? We're the
He
RL
is.
Pigeons.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, is that what? Oh, my bad.
That's what it means.
What?
The Rl-Duiven.
It's Duven. Okay.
Pigeons
Shalupa
in
told me it was
Dutch.
Dweeb. Shalupa told me.
I thought it was Diouf.
Okay,
that's
so
what I
it's
was-
Duven, and that means pigeon.
In Dutch. Yes.
Okay, goated. That's awesome. Well, glad we cleared that up. So if you watch the VOD back, you'll hear us call it Dweef the entire time.
Yeah, I heard it like Dewey or something like that.
We said Dweef, we said Dewey, we said Duvet. We said basically every combination of those letters we could come up with. Shalupa, you got questions for these guys?
Yeah, no, going over to XLS, you were putting up a dominant performance. I'm pretty sure you had a goal each game. What was your mentality going through this entire
He is
series?
really quiet, by the way, in Discord.
I'll just turn it
I
on.
was just, I've been playing here and then and coming in this game. We practiced a bit before this. A week before this, we had some scrims. We knew our game plan going into it. I knew my role. We all knew our role, and that's pretty much what we just did the whole time. We capitalized on the opportunities that were given to us.
Yep, and you played an amazing game. I feel like you were definitely like all of you guys were right where you needed to be to apply pressure and also keep the ball out of harm's way. Obviously, there were some misplays, like that bound to happen across every single division. But overall, you guys were almost every single time consistently in the right spot. Congrats for a great startup. Shalupa, do you have anything else to add before we send her on?
Yeah, I got one question for Robo. Them double taps, man. Yeah, I think you were looking for one at least. I swear you saw.
I know. I'll be practicing. Don't worry. Just you wait.
Oh, for sure. We'll be looking forward to that. We were asking for it during the entire game. We were like, where's the clips at? Where's our clip champ at? Anyways, congrats again on the game and best of luck with the rest of your guys' matches. We're going to keep on going here. Thanks again, guys, for stopping in. And, yeah, best of luck, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that will do it for the matches today. That'll conclude our stream. Thanks again to Mr. Shalupa for joining us on the casting desk. Do you have anything else to add before you peace out?
Not really. Just that each series just gets better and better, hopefully, especially throughout the year. I know that players are gonna try to skyrocket in their mechanics and whatnot. I'm really hoping to see one flip reset in Div D though.
I mean, technically speaking, we already saw one. It just wasn't scored, but like we saw it. Like, but yeah, 100%. I'm hopeful for what we'll see in Div D, because like what used to be Div D was like almost at the bottom. But you gotta remember, like Div D is no longer like the bottom. Div D is actually is like almost like second tier at this point. Like they're almost what C was, because now you add an entire division below them, and now those guys are starting to pop up. I'm hoping to see a lot more coming out of this division. I'm looking forward to what we can see from these guys. I don't have anything else. Congrats on the teams that played today. Congrats on the dubs. And I guess best of luck to every other team in your matches for the rest of this week and also next week going into. Let's keep that grind up, and we will catch you guys later.
Clap on that ass, clap, throw it back, yeah.
Ay, I was gone for a minute, now I'm back for another. Let me paint you a picture. Propane in the winter, snowflake in the summer, no cake for dinner. Can't hang, hit a chin up. Stay praying on a sinner. Whoa, whoa, if I make it, it's a winner. Put a Frank on my shit, let it bang in the whip. I don't break hits for nothing. Ay, Zaddy keep on tapping that percussion. Ay, Flyboy, he the shit that keep him buzzing. Ay, would I even say it if he wasn't? Y'all don't hear me though. Ay, got the cuts y'all ain't here before. Ay, that's what's up, keep it on the low. Ay, see my brain like a crystal ball. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ay, get down when I'm around because of sound.
Go, 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 go. Show that ass, go, go, go. Show that ass, go, go, go. Show that ass, go.
Clap on that ass, clap, throw it back. I've been thinking for a minute from beginning to the end and how I'm ever gonna finish. Yeah. Then I started thinking physics, started moving like a psychic. I envision how to live it. Don't make money my religion. Keep faith in my decisions. Whoa, whoa. Put the key in the ignition. Octane in the engine. Go, go. Gotta see, gotta know, gotta leak, gotta plug. I don't need any dough, yeah, yeah. I just need with my hands, let it bake in the stove. Now the team finna blow up. Yeah, yeah, that's me talking. Cracks in the street, that's me walking. Flash on the beat, that's me jogging. Snap on that ass, clap, throw it back, yeah. Hey, get